Hello everyone, welcome to MsSprinkles Delights, and on today I'll be showing you how to air fry salmon fish sticks from scratch with fries and a homemade tartar sauce. So let's get started. And here's what I'll be using. Slap Your Mama, of course, for a little spicy kick, and the 14 spice blend, which has everything in it. You just want to take fresh salmon and just cut it into long pieces. You don't want them too thin, you don't want them too big. So you just want to slice them. I left the skin on for mine because to me it helps keep the salmon together where it doesn't fall apart. So I sprinkled it with the 14 spice, and then we put some Slap Your Mama, and you can change the seasonings to whatever you like on your salmon. And I only did one side because the breadcrumbs that I used a cup of panko and a half of cup of Parmesan cheese, and I crumbled it together to make sure it all mixed well. And I also put that 14 spice blend in the crumb mixture. So here I'm just taking the salmon, I dipped it into 2 eggs with a fourth a cup of milk, and we went from the eggs to the breadcrumb mixture, back into the egg, and then back into the panko. And you can do this one time, or you can do 2 times, it depending on what kind of crunch you like. Then we just put it into the air fryer. I use my parchment paper for easy cleanup. I'll put the link to those in the description. And then I just spritzed it with oil, and I put it on 390 for 12 minutes. And I ended up flipping them over and doing 400 for 5, just so that I can get that crunchy skin on the bottom. And here is your air fried salmon fish sticks. And you see here is the crunchy skin that's on the bottom. And here's your fish sticks. And we're going to use the Airfryer golden crinkle fries. I put them in the air fryer. You don't have to spray your fries. I just do because I like to. Just spritz them with a little bit of oil just to get them kick started. And we just put them in the air fryer. We did 400. For 16 minutes, shaking the basket halfway. Then here I have sweet gherkin pickles. You can use sweet relish, same thing, but I just like these pickles. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them up in pieces, and I'm also going to use a fourth of an onion. And we're going to put them in my handy little gadget here. That's going to dice all this up for me so I don't have to do it. I'll put a link to that in the description if you're interested. So we're just going to put it in, put the lid on, and pull it. When you do it to the consistency that you like. I did mine just a few more times because I wanted to make sure that the pickles were chopped really good. And that's how you want it, to be everything together. So I used a cup and a half of mayonnaise, and I'm a Hellmann's girl, so I used Hellmann's. You use whatever kind of mayonnaise you want. We put in the onions and the pickles with the mayonnaise. A little bit of salt and pepper. And then we use the juice of half a lemon. And you want to stir it and mix to taste. If you need to add more salt and pepper, do so. If you want a little more zing to it, you can add more lemon juice to it. And the longer it sits, the thicker it becomes. And here you guys have it, air fried salmon fish sticks from scratch, fries, and homemade tartar sauce. As always, thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out my Facebook page, MsSprinkles Delights. Until next time.